What's up guys, this is KJ from Sirski and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat video. This video is going to act as a basic guide for Ermac. So Ermac is more of a rush down punish character, not so much of a mixed character. He doesn't have that many low options outside of his back 4, his 3-4, or his 1-2-3. So utilizing cameos with a decent low option such as Frost, Kung Lao, or Matara are definitely going to be viable options if you're looking to mix your opponent. Apart from that, Ermac does have special move cancels if you're looking to mix or pressure, and we'll actually cover that a little bit later. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to run through most of the basic and special moves. So first we have his Spirit Maker and his Sinking Feeling, 1 and 1-2. So his 1 and then his 1-2. So your 1-2 is actually going to be your go-to for block pressure. And then we've got his Standing 2, which actually has pretty decent range. Kind of get as far as I can. Yeah, that's pretty decent range. And then you can actually link his Standing 2 from 2-1 and 2-1-2, his Mass Driver and his Final Burial. So here's 2-1, and then you've got 2-1-2, and his 2-1-2 could definitely act as a combo starter. And then you can actually link his Standing 2 into 2-1 grab. One thing I really like are the sound effects sound crazy. And then you have this Standing 4, which in my opinion acts more as a combo extender. So the next move we're going to cover is 4-2, that Rising Dead. We're actually going to utilize that move in the special move cancel section, but at the basic level, using a cameo is definitely going to help you make this move more effective. And then you've got his forward 4 and his forward 4-3. So his forward 4 is definitely going to act as a combo extender or a combo starter, and that'll definitely make more sense once we get into the special move cancels. But for right now, his forward 4-3 is kind of what ends a combo, I feel like, because you don't really get much off of that. And then you've got his back 2, and then even better, his back 2-4. Now Ermac actually has a lot of aerial attacks, probably the most I've seen from any Mortal Kombat character ever. The main ones I want to focus on are his 1-2-2, his 1-2-3, and his 1-4. So this is where we get into the more interesting part of the guide, which is his special move cancels. So similar to characters like Smoke, Rain, and Sindel, Ermac does have special move cancels, which can chain Ermac's basic moves and of course extend combos. So we're going to start with his back forward 1, his Spirit Punch. And if you actually enhance it, it just does more damage. Which actually has a knockdown effect. So this is actually one of his special moves that he's able to cancel. And if you hold down 1, you can actually move forward or move back twice. You'd want to move forward if you're doing a combo, and you'll actually want to move back if you're trying to get out of pressure or just play mind games. So with that, you can actually chain any of his inputs from his basic moveset. So his next cancel special is going to be Suspended Animation, which can only be done in the air. So it looks something like this. So now if we go back to any of our basic moves such as 4-2 or forward 4, we can actually suspend the animation for combos. One other thing I wanted to note about this move is that you can actually press forward or away when in the air, which actually does matter for air combos. For instance, if I'm doing 2-1-2, which actually pops me up in the air. So once you're on this side in the air after 2-1-2, you're still going to do the input for suspended animation. You're down back 2, but you want to be able to hold forward after you put the input in. So it actually looks something like this. So this is what it looks like when I don't hold forward. This is me holding forward. So apart from that, you're actually going to be using your suspended animation to help to apply pressure and make your pressure a lot safer. I think it's important to note that any pressure like that is an overhead, so just be cautious of that because people can actually up block that. So this is the last special move cancel that I'm aware of, and it's going to be his back forward 3. It has a really cool animation. So this one in particular requires a dash cancel, so it's going to be used to extend combos. So apart from his special move cancels, we've also got a few more special moves. We have his back forward 2. And if you EX it, it just does more damage. And then we have his down back 1. And then if you EX it, it actually opens up a lot of room for combo potential. And then we have his down back 3, his hungry hands, which can only be done in the air. And then if you EX it, it actually opens up for combos as well. It is pretty costly though because it's 2 bars. And it actually pairs really good with forward 4. Now we have his down back 4, his shifting spirits. One thing to note about this move is that you can actually hold up or hold down with it, which really does help in air combos. So this is me holding down. And this is me holding up. And then of course EXing it actually gives you some more combo potential. And this is the last move I'm going to talk about. This is going to be his Death's Embrace, which is really just a semicircle and then 3. And you can cancel it using Death's Release. And you can actually do this on the ground or in the air. And this move actually prevents you from taking any damage for as long as it's active. So if an enemy has you in a combo, it'll actually just be taken from your meter. I actually really like this move because if your health is really low, it's only going to help your survivability. So personally, I think that learning Ermac isn't really that hard. He's definitely usable at the basic level, but being able to use his cancels makes him so much more effective in combos. So the rest of the video is going to be combos that you can use to get started with Ermac. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, Sir Sirski out.